Chair, members and guests. Dave has, just for the benefit of the guests, explained what the F1 speech is about. So Tanya gave her F2 speech, which is the next level up. There's 10 levels of speeches, and each level adds an element of richness and complexity to it. So when you get to your level 10 speech, you're speaking like Winston Churchill. That's it. so Tanya, the F2 speech, this is about speaking with conviction. Speaking with conviction. So my role is to assess whether the speaker spoke with conviction. And the answer to that is absolutely yes. The speaker did speak with conviction. So that was an easy evaluation. But just on speaking with conviction, a top tip on that is the easiest way or the best way to ensure that you speak with conviction is to speak on a subject matter that you are passionate about, that you're very knowledgeable about, and obviously the speaker.
Talking about himself.
Talking about himself. It's a good way of doing it. So that's the top tip of speaking with conviction. It's something you care about or passionate about, and so Tanya's subject matter was a smart choice for this level, and her vivid memories displayed that. There was a lot to like in this speech, and a lot to praise in this speech. I'm going to particularly dwell on the structure. It's a really strong structure: introduction, the middle, and then the ending, the conclusion. And it followed a really logical path that I think we could all easily follow. A trap a lot of speakers fall into is trying to squeeze too much content into a speech. Just trying to get so much in and deal with too many issues, and it becomes cluttered and less easy for the listener to digest. It's just too much content. And a top tip is to limit your speech to 2 or 3 issues, 2 or 3 matters, and the speaker did just that. So as a 5-year-old in Singapore, and as a 10-year-old, her experiences in Cyprus, and then the advantages and disadvantages of both. So that was clear, that was logical. I really looked at it's because this is a really strong element of the speech. It's just such a clear, logical path that we could all follow. So I just praise that and commend it to everyone. There was a richness to the speech that went well beyond this F2 level. So F2 is quite a starter level, but there was a lot to praise. So as a 5-year-old in Singapore, running around with the other kids in the heat and the humidity, and the rain was warm, it was really vivid memories, and it really came out. So your first experience of a different culture, the birthday party, you were expecting jelly and ice cream when you got the rice. It came through really well. And the same details as a 10-year-old in Cyprus, the short school days, the half-1 bus to the beach, the water skiing every day, the skiing in the Truga Mountains in the winter, and then the barbecues. And you said, I thought I was in heaven. I think, yeah, we were in heaven. Just two learning points, and these are just nitpicking. So it was an 8-minute speech. It was 8:47. Yeah. It's a little bit over, not massively over, but a little bit over. As a rule of thumb, John Crawford rule of thumb, we speak about 100 words a minute. Thereabouts. So when you're writing your speech out, if you're giving an 8-minute speech, it should be 800 words, probably maximum 800 words. That's a top tip from an experienced speaker, John Crawford. And not more nitpicking. Conclude. You read from your notes in your conclusion?
Because I'd seen the thing go to red.
Yeah, okay. I thought
oh, I've got to get through this.
And that had a big impact because you were speaking to the audience, great eye contact throughout, and then the conclusions,
Oh, no,
and it lost its impact. But I thought I would assume that you
yeah, I
get
saw the
over
red
it.
light. And I thought, actually, I'm going to go off.
But that nitpicking aside, it was a really strong speech and really enjoyable speech to listen to. And so I'm looking forward to hearing your F3.
Okay.